Hello guys, thank you for watching Mon exclusives on my YouTube channel. Definitely appreciate the support. Please continue to follow me on there and like my videos if you like them, and leave a comment, directional wise where you guys like to see me go with my videos. But the reason why I'm reaching out, a couple of reasons. I wanted to really just share, we were talking last time, right, about mindset and the power of, look at me getting all comfortable and stuff, like I'm doing an interview. It's one of those things where we were talking about mindset and how it'll be our biggest defeat. It'll defeat us. It'll be our biggest default if we allow it to be, or it could be our biggest strength if we embrace it and learn from it, right? So that's really what I wanted to share today is, we were talking I briefly touched on my medical illness that I've had for a long time. So we've briefly touched base on that, and wow, last week was another surprise. So again, those of you who respect me and understand that it's just not something I'm ready to fully divulge, I respect you for that. So thank you, because I will share one sorry, my phone's a low battery. I will share one thing. So when I go to the hospital, guys, I don't call home. I don't my people are 13 hours away. Why stress them out? Why make them worry? Why cause them any type of anxiety or stresses? All it does is cause more illness. So for me and them, for real. So I just go to the hospital, do my thing. I got some really good people here in Texas that they got my back and stuff, for sure. So I can't dismiss the people I have here. Home is home. Love my homies back home. I got, a wide spectrum of friends and that I've had for years. So it's weird. Texas has never seen me bigger, and Missourians, the show me state, has never seen me small. So it's so twisted. But last week I was in the hospital for 6 days. I wasn't feeling well. Not sure necessarily what took place. Just had massive pain, and again, it's all related to the same thing. They've been treating me at the digestive disease clinic now for 2 years. And we're still looking for answers after doing all the tests, nonstop test after test, and scan after scan, and take this contrast with that contrast. I'm about to throw this shit out the window. It's just, I go into it just knowing, hey, we're gonna get it fixed. We're gonna get it fixed. The pain's gonna go away. It's gonna subside. And there are some days it's just the most excruciating pain I've ever felt in my entire life. And those who have witnessed me in that pain can 1,000,000% vouch for me. It is insanely painful. And so I was going once a month to the hospital, and now I was real proud of myself. I made it to week 5 without being sick or anything. And then by week 6, I got sick again. I'll show you what took place. For the faint of hearts, please, we'll look away for 5 seconds, okay? But when I tell you I do everything with a smile and a positive mindset, even when this shit happened I'm about to show you, I still had a positive outlook. I'm like, okay, are we one step closer to getting it finished? Well, so I'll show you 1 second. I gotta move this rolly chair out the way. So, sorry guys, that little dip right there is my rib cage. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's one, oh, right there. There's the other one. So It definitely, this is about 6 days fresh. But you can see I'm dropping weight significantly. That's why my bones are showing. Losing weight used to be something that was a big goal of mine, but when you get sick and you can no longer even hold weight on, I weigh 122 pounds now. I freeze 24/7. My ex used to be like, I can't wait till you lose your weight so you can start being cold like me, because I keep the house really cold. You gotta love your exes. They bring some joy to you, even if it's crazy memories. But like, I had to have like 2 long sleeve shirts on, 2 pants. I just get so cold. I can't walk into a grocery store anymore without just wearing a damn winter coat, you know? So anyway, that procedure just got done 6 days ago. So they did a procedure on this side back in January, then they just did 6 days ago on this. I go to my 1 week post-op on Friday. I was so bummed, guys. I was told I have to do 2 more surgeries. More cutting, more incision. I mean, my stomach looks like Edward Scissorhands just got excited, you know, or my stomach, yeah, you know? And I'm just like, I mean, I've already been self-conscious of my body since I was a little kid, you know, because I never looked like the other girls, you know, quote-unquote, the cute girls, the hot girls. But I always knew my personality was hotter than any of those cute faces. I had to add a little Monica to the picture because we're done talking about the medical for now. I love you guys. I truly, truly would love for you guys to follow my channel. It's very simple. You go to YouTube, you type in Mon, M-O-N, Mon, M-O-N, exclusives. And I pop up right there with my dog. But the support means everything, because you don't think I'm going to be working a 9 to 5 forever, do you? Heck no. I want to be an entrepreneur, own my own business, got my whole kitchen bistro idea set up that I want to do, because all the people that know me know I cook my A off. And there ain't no one that can complain. If they do, they're just lying to you, because I'm the best of the best when it comes to the kitchen. No, I can't even eat this shit. Thank you, Medical City, for taking care of me. They transported me to 3 different hospitals. It was creepy, man. Like, all jokes aside, I started out at HEB, and then HEB did the contrast and scan. They found what they found. They transferred me to Texas, Harris, downtown. Then they got in touch with a surgeon, and the surgeon said he's at Medical City, so then they transported me to Medical City. I was like, I ain't never been to Medical City before, but they were so cool. Shout out to all the damn nurses. Hands down, I wish I knew all 5 or 6 people that attended me for, like, whether it be the phlebotomy or the nurses, just checking, you know, vitals, or the registration people when they ask you for money and you're like, I don't have any. No, they didn't ask me for a dime, so I was like, but in all fairness, it's like, they work their tails off, and you see the doctor for 3 minutes. They're like, well, the doctors have so many patients. So do those nurses. My God, you don't have like 30 on call. You only got 3, you know, and they have to be, I mean, I give it to the nurses. Nurses make me so happy because they develop a bond with you. They already know that you're in a hard time. So at Medical City, shout out to every single person that helped me, because I forget a lot of the names I didn't ask for, which, you know, if you watch this, you know who my favorites are, so just keep that in mind. But shout out to Nurse Terry. She was the charge nurse each night I was there. And then shout out to Courtney. Courtney's a surprise. She has a stern ass phone voice. And I told her, I said, man, when I first listened to you, I was a little nervous. But she ended up being like the sweetest person. They all were. I was treated great. I was treated really good. Doctor was kind of loud. I had to ask her to tone her voice down. It was like amplified. I was like, oh, can you not share my medical history with the whole hospital? No, point is, guys, it's week 1. I'm getting back on my feet. hitting the ground. I'm trying to run. I'm gonna have to crawl first, but hey, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. But just know you never know what someone's going through. Like when I walk up to you like this and I'm just happy-go-lucky, they don't know that I got all these incisions in me. They don't know what the hell I've been through last week and all the loneliness and exhaustion and painfulness and more so loneliness. It gets lonely in the hospital. I'm not too scared to say that. It's the truth, and you guys deserve to know it. So, I got people that live maybe 45 minutes away, and they wouldn't, I wouldn't even waste my time telling them I was there, because you think they're going to drive 45 minutes? Hell no. That's scary, though. That's kind of like the company you keep is a reflection of yourself, and that's not a reflection of me, because if I got a homie that needs somebody, I'm going to go help them. I'm not going to think twice about it. I'm not going to put a dollar stamp on it. I'm going to be like, hey, you owe me gas. I'm just going to be there. So just be there for your loved ones, be there for your neighbors, be there for everyone, and at the end of the day, when things are challenging, just do breathing exercises or talk to yourself. I don't care what people make fun of people for talking to themselves. It's good to love yourself and use yourself as your best friend. So definitely utilize that skill set of talking to yourself and getting stronger and feeling more confident in your decisions. And when you start getting objections and people like closing doors on you and you're like, wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. Why is this happening? It's simple. It's just you were placed there for a certain period of time to get whatever is needed to be gained from it, and then your next journey begins, and that's just the way life goes. So that's all I got for you guys. Glory to God first and foremost. As always, thank you, Jesus, for this life you give us, the food you give us each and every day to eat, and and a lot of people are less fortunate than us, so you give your thanks where you can. And thank you for all the support, everyone who donates to charities or leave like little St. Jude money or Ronald McDonald House, put the change in there. Thank you guys for doing that. I think I know a friend who was at the Ronald McDonald House for I think 6 months, and if it wasn't for people like us that donate and just put that extra change in there wouldn't be no house where his son is now alive, and they had like 25% chance of his son even living. And his son's a real cool big guy now. He's like 5. So I'm just so proud of that story. So that's why I always say, like, just help your neighbors. God bless. Take care. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and follow my channel, Ron Exclusives. And to everyone that knows me, I love you guys with all my heart. That's the truth. So this is the last time I'm gonna be so happy, so get excited. Part 3's coming.